So let's head down into the well. Which, it's an interesting dungeon. Most of the battles are scripted, rather than random encounters. Oh boy, what's going on here? It's that Ray dude from before. Sorry, that one got away from me. You weren't injured by him, were you? Nah. Not long ago, a child turned up missing in this village. He was last sighted near the dried-up well. The villagers came down to search for him, but as you can see, the well is infested with monsters. I can see that. Ah! So, we're going to be fighting a bunch of these guys. Go do. They're not really a big deal. Sometimes they like to combo attack. It's basically like a double attack. But that pretty much just leaves more opportunity for counterattacks, so it's not necessarily a bad thing. But overall, they're not really too bad. They do, you know, moderate damage. Nothing really too big. Frost works quite well. But there's a boss down here, and it is, without a doubt, the toughest boss so far. So make sure you have plenty of healing items, because you're probably going to need to use all of them. I'm not even kidding. The entire village is in grave peril from these monsters. We must act immediately. Will you lend me your aid? Sure. You have my gratitude. Now, come with me. Alright, just follow him. Yeah, there's several different doors. Luckily, he kind of shows you the right way to go. Hey! I'll take care of the foul beast. You go on inside. So we're looking for this little kid that's missing. And obviously, we're going to have to deal with some enemies along the way. And we can't run here for some reason. I don't know why. It's kind of weird, but... yeah. So we have to ride these turtles through these different little islands. That's my son over there. Go, help him. Okay, I can't see him from there, but I can see a chest. And an enemy. So yeah, this is the main fight that we're going to be getting into here. There is actually another enemy that's a lot easier that we're going to have to fight a few of a little later on here. But it's not a big deal. And kind of an interesting battle setup, but we'll get to that. But yeah, like I said, these guys aren't too bad. They don't really do anything too dangerous, really. So yeah, try to save all of Ryu's AP for the boss fight, because you're probably going to need it. Extend me to level 11. Nice. Alrighty then. We've got 20 AP now. It's not bad. Okay, so we want to go down to that chest there. I mean, this area is pretty straightforward, so... unlikely you're going to get lost. So we get a Vitalizer, which I believe heals HP to the entire party. Which we're probably going to need for the boss. Yeah, it restores 100 HP to all, which is extremely useful. I believe... the Vitalizer was originally called Van for some reason. I don't know why. It just was. But yeah. We got another one of these guys. Gotiv. Cyclone! We should probably just stick with Frost. Overall, Frost seemingly is going to be the most useful spell for here, but you know, when we're not fighting the boss, I like to vary it up. Well, when we're fighting the boss, definitely go with Frost, because you want to kill him as quick as you can. Because like I said, he's really hard. So, you can't screw around in that fight at all, or you're gonna die. Reach level 12. Nice. And we get an amulet. Which I think that's our first real accessory. I think it protects from curse. Does it not? I think it was originally called a charm. But now it's amulet. I think that's better in my opinion. Let's see. There it is. Prevents curse. That's good. I don't know that any enemies around here can do curse, but if they can, well, reuse protected. There you go. Okay. So now I want to go over to where that little kid is, and that is where the boss is. So make sure you're prepared, because like I said, this is a really tough fight. It's a pretty long fight too, so make sure you have plenty of healing items. I just wanted to play with the turtles. It got late and I couldn't find my way back. Are you mad at me? Nah. Uh-oh. I think someone is. Oh boy. So this is like a giant turtle monstrosity thingamajigger. Concharo. I believe he was originally called Terrapin. He's got about 1300 HP, I do believe. And like I said, he's quite difficult. So you're probably going to have to use all of your healing items in this fight. Spam Simoon with Sten until you run out of AP. And I believe Simoon was originally known as Bomb. So, yeah. Yeah, this guy has 2 AoE attacks that do tons of damage. So chances are you're probably going to need to heal like every turn. Which is what makes this fight so difficult. He can also do an attack that'll take control of one of your characters and make that character attack themselves or one of your other characters. So that's kind of annoying. And he also has a single target attack that doesn't really hurt that much, which is his least threatening attack, although he does it very rarely, of course. So yeah, just spam Frost with Nina, Simoon with Sten until you're out of AP, which won't take very long. Oh god, Lynn's down. I'm gonna have to use an ammonia, because the problem with Ryu is he's too slow to cast heal before the boss goes, so that can be a problem. Well, luckily I got 3 ammonias, so that's definitely good. But yeah, you're probably gonna have to use all of your healing items for this battle, including the vitamin we got recently and the vitalizer. And I'm very glad ammonia heals full HP. Otherwise, that'd be bad. Have I mentioned before that this fight is really hard? Because it is. I mean, if you watch my Breath of Fire LP, then you know that game had a lot of really tough boss fights, and this game is no different. Bosses that do a lot of damage really quick. That's kind of what makes it so difficult. The freaking AoE attacks and such. Use that vitamin. I don't like the idea of using that, but you can actually buy vitamins. I think they're like 50 zenny a piece. Unfortunately, you can't buy vitalizers. Yeah, see, there's that controlling attack, which isn't really too bad, but I definitely prefer that to either of his AoE attacks, because they're really nasty. But yeah, this is definitely not going to be a short boss fight at all. You know, unless you did some insane level grinding or something. Oh boy. Eh. Again, when he does the control thing, you mostly want him to do it to Nina, because she'll barely do any damage at all. Simoon! There's our last Simoon. Yeah, see, there's his least threatening attack. You want to hope he does that a lot, but that's probably not going to happen, because in my experience, he very rarely uses it. Like, usually you only see it like maybe once or twice in a battle. If even that. I mean, I've seen some battles where he didn't use it at all. So, that's just the way it is. Oh, there you go. Yeah, see, now she'll just do an attack that'll barely hurt. 1. That's great. Keep doing that. That's like the best possible thing you can do. He should be close to death, I would hope. Like I said, he has about 1300 HP. So he should be getting close. Which is good because I'm running low on healing items. Oh god. Oh god, that is bad. That is not a good thing. Only got 4 healing herbs left. But I still got that vitalizer, which I would rather not use, but I'm probably going to have to. Because I don't have enough healing herbs to survive this fight, I don't think. If we get to a point where my entire party has low HP, I'm going to have to use it. I mean, that's just the way it is. Like, right after this? Oh, boy. Yeah, I should probably use it. It'd be nice if he would have died right there, but of course that didn't happen. So I don't want to use it because it's, you know, you can't buy it, so. But I think we're going to have to. I don't want to risk it. I'll go ahead and use it with Sten. Don't really have much of a choice here. I was really hoping he would go down there, so I wouldn't have to use it, but okay. He's got to be like so close to death. It's not even funny. Okay, that was bad. That was like the worst possible thing you could have done. And we only have 2 healing herbs left. It's got to be close. Oh no. This is bad. Since I only have 1 healing herb left. This is bad. If I have to, I'll go back and buy more healing herbs. I may need to do that, actually, if he doesn't die, like, within the next couple attacks. Yes! There we go. Got him. 1200 experience and 500 Zenny. That is a tough boss fight. I mean, you gotta give it to Capcom. They made some real tough boss fights in their Breath of Fire games. There's no doubt about that. Now we just need to head back the way we came. You know, we rescued the kid, and it's all good. Took care of an uberly tough boss fight, and yeah. Of course, now we have, like, practically no healing items. So that's fun. I do still have one more heal cast with Ryu, which I'm probably going to have to use because there are going to be some more battles before we're done here, but they're just like regular enemies. This isn't a friendly rumble. The entire cave is about to be flooded. We better get out of here then. Oh boy. Well, there's your water. Ha! Oh, barrier. Nice. Ugh, this is the best I can do, but it's holding. Quickly! Rescue the villagers imprisoned in the cave. This won't hold forever. Okay, yeah, so now we gotta go into those different rooms that we saw before and rescue the villagers. Eek! Go away, you ugly, slimy thing! Oh, I'm saved. Whew, what a relief. So yeah, you just need to talk to them to rescue them, basically. Bum, 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 bum. Da, da. Of course, this one was being blocked by an enemy, so yeah, we are going to have to fight a few of these. But again, they're not too big of a deal, but keep in mind we don't really have much for healing at this point, so we're going to have to be careful. We have one casting of heal with Ryu, and then I think one healing herb, and that's it. And that's not going to take us very far. So, and Nina's about out of AP, so I could just do Spirit. I don't really need to use the Wisdom Seed. Ah! Yeah, some of them will be possessed by an enemy, and I don't know why this is boss music. Tyrol. Yeah, obviously you don't want to attack the villager, you want to attack the Tyrol, who dies pretty quickly, so I don't know why it has boss fight music, but it does. Yeah, it does attack you, but it's not too big of a deal. Yeah. It just takes a couple hits. One hit if you do a crit. Thank you so much. Please try to save everybody. Yeah, so some of the villagers will be possessed by those things. And you'll have to deal with it. Why does it have boss music? I don't even know. It doesn't deserve that. Death blow. One shot. Death blow is right. Everybody's been taken over by these freaky parasites. Watch out when you try to rescue them. Yeah, I have noticed that. It's not a good thing. So there's a dead end. You don't really need to go in there. But I believe there's 6 villagers that need to be rescued. You need to go over this way. Of course, you're possessed by the parasite. I'm not sure what happens if you attack the villager. I don't know if like you get a game over or like what happens, but obviously you don't want to do that, especially after you beat a really tough boss. So, oh Nina, you got 2 HP. It's not a good thing. Thank you. The thought of being stuck as that thing's puppet gave me the willies. So we definitely need to heal Nina. Use our last heal. There you go. Okay. Still have 1 healing herb to fall back on. I don't know if you actually have to fight this enemy here, but it's there, so why not? Frost! Yeah, stay away from combo attacks. I don't really need that right now. Don't do that. Come on. Spit it. That'll gain some AP. That's nice. And Spirit does actually gain you some decent AP, so make use of it. Alright, another one of these guys. Just don't hit Nina. There you go, death blow. 2 death blows, nice. Can we make it 3? No combo, oh, that's not good. It's not good at all. There you go, man, we are just getting death blows up the wazoo here. I like it. Lynn Reed is level 13. Learn Blizzard. That's another spell that she can't use yet because she doesn't have enough AP. So that's cool. Fangs of Ice, all. It takes 3 less AP than Inferno, but she still can't use it. She's not even halfway able to use it. Well, we are officially out of healing items, so that's cool. Oh boy. Well, these fights are better than the other guys because they do significantly less damage. Especially if you do death blow, then they don't get to attack at all. Phew, thanks. Has the Revive kid been found yet? Well, if that's the kid I rescued, then yes. So here's the last villager. Luckily, he's not possessed. Most of the villagers came down here to look for the lost child, but we never expected to be ambushed by monsters. But you were, and it happened. Alright, let's go back to Ray and get the hell out of here. There shouldn't be any more battles, so I'm not too worried about that. Which is good because I don't have any way to any more ways to heal. So, did you find everyone? Sure did. Praise God, my strength is nearly exhausted. I'm lowering the barrier now. Be prepared to run. Oh boy. What are you waiting for? Run! Time to hoof it. Let's get the hell out of here. I don't think it matters. It just takes you out. That was quite the close scrape, wasn't it? It appears I am in your debt. Together we were able to save the villagers from the monsters, and the village itself from drought. I could not have accomplished these things without your capable assistance. You have my eternal gratitude. Cool. Let me give you all a token of my appreciation and grant you the blessing of the Lord Eva. Okay. All I request is that you take me to the place you and your party call home. Home? You mean those ruins? I guess we could go there. But before we do that, we definitely need to rest. I mean, obviously, because we're like wiped out, basically. Look at that. It's crazy. And we need to restock on items, healing herbs and such. I guess I could buy some vitamins. Probably be a good idea. But next we actually needed to, yeah, in order to get back to the ruins, we can't actually go through Windia, so we're gonna have to find another way. There should be another way around here. First, let's restock up on items. But healing herbs, and we could buy a few vitamins. That'd be a good idea, and that's all we really need. I could buy another ammonia, but we still got 2 of them, so I don't really have the money to be spending on that, so 'cause it's really expensive, so I'm not going to worry about it right now. We still got 2 of them, so it's good stuff. So we've got 9 healing herbs and 2 vitamins. That should be good for now. Alright. So let's go drop a save, and then we'll head back to the ruins, see if we can find our way back there, and yeah. It'll be good stuff.